Hello?
Hello, what you doing?
Shit, chillin', what's up with you?
I miss you and I need you to come see me like right now. Got something for you.
You got something for me?
Yeah, you gonna come get it tonight?
I'm on my way.
Late nights in the casa, mix around with that casa. Not trying to be childish, I'm just trying to play doctor. Keep this in between us, make sure that nobody knows. Don't reach in that nightstand, put away that fucking rose. You know how I'm trying to act, let me get it from the back. Girl, you know how I like it, I'm on the way, don't doubt it. You like it rough, no violence, your neighbors yelling, be quiet. Read out of your climax, tonight I'm your pilot.
Not your man, I'm just known as your boo thing. I've been out all night drinking Douce, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. We attached, but we don't got no strings. Texting me, say you wanna try a new thing, you wanna play a game. You see enough of games. Making love late nights, early morning. And when they say your neighbors here is yelling and moaning, only if I'm staying. Baby girl, am I staying? I'm not your man, baby girl. I'm your boo thing. But I've been out all night, I'm drinking Douce. I'm on my way, shawty. I'm on my way, shawty. Be cool.
Candlelight with the lingerie, the light snack, baby gourmet. Cunnilingus and fellatio, technically that's foreplay. I gotta put down the chucks, hoping that it don't soak through. Situation is taboo, I'm feeling up for round 2. I'm thinking 50 shades of gray. Disobey what I say, you know the price you pay. Cause daddy don't play, D&D the phone, no answer. The camera set up, we ain't amateurs. She like it my way, no usher. She drippin', I ain't even touch.
I'm not your man, I'm just known as your boo thing. I've been out all night drinking Douce, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. We attached, but we don't got no strings. Texting me, say you wanna try a new thing, you wanna play a game. You see enough of games. Making love late nights, early morning. And when they say your neighbors here is yelling and moaning, only if I'm staying. Baby girl, am I staying?
When you're born, usually you're born into a dynasty or an empire, right? I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start one. Instead of me, doing a good job and carrying on the empire, I have to build one.
Like you rock, picture me rolling. They call me big headed, they say my shit slow. Tried to break me down, but that ain't for folding. Can't walk right past it, I just be posing. This is my year, I already told them. Laughing at me, think I am joking. Bringing destruction, I call it erosion. Sleeping on lean, better stop dosing. Demeanor so cold, I leave them frozen. All in my business, that's what they know fit. I just sit back, I let them loathe me, fuck them real smartly. I call it Trojan, if they ask you to me, I throw them lotion, it's a classic to me. I call it Novus, riding my wave, I'm in the ocean, back on the dock. That's where your boat been, put the pedal to the metal, they call that motion. Tick-tock goes the clock, cause Link came to win. Rock because they under the bridge, with the trolls been. I ain't done you, but I'm ready for these lions, throw me in. I be a fish without fins, but I'm still gonna swim. Got 5 kids to feed, best believe I'm gonna fin. Trying to make me fold, best believe I won't bend. If you're hating, still offend, thanks for listening.
How you feel? Feeling too good, man. This nigga out here disrespecting my fucking hours.
Disrespecting the hours, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Baby. your thing.
So less.
Like Tupac, picture me rolling. They call me Big EJ, I ain't on no whole shit. Just like I'm Scarface, I need a whole brick. Lean Baltimore, these hoes be on some bullshit. Try to break you down, but you ain't for folding. Soon as you call that Glock 40, I'm holding. It's an explosion, blow you like Iraq. Free fat back, you trying to give some of that time back. Lean Baltimore, these bitches ain't ready for combat. This is construction, but we don't need no hard hat. Yeah, I'm on another level. I spit fire like the fucking devil. Burn you niggas, you gon' need a shovel. Please, nigga, pray to God. Me and Lean, yeah, we going hard. We don't fuck with fake ass niggas and weak bras like Tupac. Picture me thuggin', I come through your block, that chopper get the bussin'. We keep it G-code, you niggas frontin'. Niggas get killed every day, yo, it's nothing.
You wanna be successful? You wanna be like Trump? Gimme, push, step, crush. That's how it all is. I mean, if this is truly a melting pot in the country where we care about it, and Lady Liberty got a hand like this, she really loves us, then we really need to be like that. And it needs to be the black kids. If there's a white person who got money, then he need to help them. He need to help black kids, Mexican kids, Korean kids, whatever. But it need to be real. And it need to be before we all die, and then you say, oh, I made a mistake. We should have gave them some money. We really should have helped these folks. It's gonna be too late, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when you gotta pay your own karma. And that's when God make you punish. When God punishes you. Because I feel like, there's too much money here. I mean, nobody should be hitting lotto for 36 million and we got people starving in the streets. That is not idealistic, that's just real. That is just stupid. There's no way Michael Jackson should have, or whoever Jackson, should have $1 million, $1 billion, and then there's people starving. There's no way.
Featuring that.
I'm living life tonight, ain't doing no work tonight. Cutting up tonight, getting lit tonight. Looking fly tonight, doing it right tonight. Ain't playing no games tonight, yeah, you know the vibe. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this. Cat walk like this, stop the show like this. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this. Let me stop fucking lying, and bitch I know I'm the shit. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this. Cat walk like this, stop the show like this. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this.
Miss Lavish said, hey, boo, boo.
Happy New Year's, everybody.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Woo-hoo. Look at that. The first episode of the 2023 year. Can you believe it? On onfire-tv.com, baby.
Hey, she got it right.
You got that right.
Hey.
What you mean? Oh, Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year, Lean. How are you?
I think I'm okay. I'm KO.
Okay, it's good.
I'm knocking shit out.
What it do, Rube? Happy New Year.
What's up, shorty?
She called you shorty. Get up. Get up.
Whatever you are. Is he tall? I can't remember. He's been so long.
He's taller than us.
He is? We always have on heels. Like, I've never seen him stand over top of me. Never.
I hate to kill him like this. Sorry, y'all. The same song. It's still in my head. It's still playing. Okay. She did it. But yeah, see, let them know. Let them know.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's the Baltimore Lean Show. You could have been anywhere else in the world. You could have been doing anything else. It's also a Friday night. You could be getting dressed, trying to go out, whatever it is you want to do.
I mean, it's winter time. You like me, I like to hibernate. So
okay.
I'm just saying.
Bear. But for whatever reason or whatever, you here with us. I thank you. Miss Lavish, thank you. We're going to go ahead and jump into the first topic of the night. Happy New Year. You feel me? Good vibes, good vibes.
Get it cracking, get it cracking.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. All right, you guys. I guess you're going to let me do it then. So, you guys, for the first topic in our discussion hour, we have, are the rules double standards for dating? I'm going to say it again. Are the rules of dating a double standard?
Answer the question.
Did
y'all hear that?
I don't think they heard it to your side.
Are the rules for dating a double standard? Yes. Yes, and yes.
Yes,
The
yes,
rules
yes.
for everything
I'm
in
gonna
life
say
is a double standard. But y'all knew that was my answer, so we want to hear yours, okay?
What it do?
What you think?
I mean, a lot for certain things, yes. And
I gotta take this off. I'm sorry.
You can't hear. You feel snuggy.
Turkey.
You feel snuggy.
Yep.
I mean,
Feel
I
like
do
I'm
feel
yelling or
like some of the
something.
things it is a double standard. Like certain things is like it seems like it's okay for guys to be able to do for dating that
Like
we
what
can't do.
example?
Like
fuck everybody and their mama.
Oh well, I guess that part. You know,
like it's okay for a guy to be a whore, but it's not okay for a female to be a whore. You gotta know your place.
Oh yeah, of course. So it's like if you're dating a guy, it's kind of like some guys feel like it's okay for them to still probably have a sexual partner and this and the third while dating you, but you can't be sleeping with nobody else while dating.
Yeah, why y'all feel like that? That's not
and
fair.
Find your partner.
That's not fair. No, I've been told that.
I know. It's like a lot of people think that. Oh, thank you.
Like if you mess with somebody, we not what we want to be right now, but I'm definitely not dealing with you if you fuck another nigga. Okay.
Pretty much. They like, you belong to me. It's like, no.
Never.
I see Lean like, look, if you ain't with the ish for her, you got to go.
Period, boo.
See? Really.
Somebody over here said for both sides, yes, and it's always have been.
I can agree with that. It always have been, yes. But see, what are the...
Elaborate, though, a little bit. Like, on the female side, I want to know, like, what is it that females can get away with in a relationship that a man can't get away with? And then what is it that men can get away with that women can't? So we already, like, stated one little thing that a man could... So for you that's tuned in over here, Carrick, what do you mean? Like, elaborate a little bit. I understand what you're saying. But elaborate a little bit.
You know, we want the people on this side to know.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what you're trying to say.
Yep.
And Rube said he's gonna play nice. It's a new year, so
okay.
We gonna see.
We like the resolution, cause I had one too. So it's best for you to play nice, cause I ain't playing nice this year. Okay.
Oh, she said she coming full force this year. Uh-oh.
Okay. Cause nice guys finished last year.
I mean, it seems that way.
No, it ain't. It's a fact.
Really?
They do. Not this nice guy. Not no more.
What? So you're not gonna be a nice person no more? You gotta
be
nice.
I ain't nice. Ain't nothing nice about me, yo.
The evil is a lie. I don't want to just put that person, the D word out there, but that's a lie.
Now, I am nice, y'all. Don't listen to nothing I say on this show, okay? If you take anything that I say on this show for something that God is telling you to do,
we gotta know. That's it.
I'm gonna be the first one to tell you. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna say next. I might regret it. I might not. So bear with me as I'm bearing with myself. Okay. So anyway, back to this double standard dating stuff.
Right.
Everything in life is a double standard if you ask me, but who asked me? You feel me?
We did ask you.
Y'all did. Oh man.
They tuned in to find out, what the lean thinks.
They already know. That's the thing. I'm so simple. Did y'all didn't catch that. I'm gonna say it one more time. I am so simple. Simple. Okay. All right. Birds.
Crickets. Okay. I have no comment to that. She said okay. Then keep it simple, Lane. What is a double standard to you that you are not here for dating?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
I haven't dated in so long.
So if you plan on dating in the future,
I get numbers and then it's something that turns me off and then I just ignore phone calls and texts. So that's what I mean by I haven't really dated.
Which I can't wait for one of the topics that we're going to talk about because, yes, I need to know. But even still.
Ask me that last question again. What is what?
I cannot with her. Ma'am.
Okay.
You ain't got no double standards for dating? No.
You know me. It depends on...
But she said she's so simple.
I am. But, I don't know. I gotta wait till we deep, dive a little bit deeper into this. Because I gotta for this particular topic, I gotta kind of feed off of comments and then be
so,
like, no.
So the tip is just there?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
That's no fun.
And if you don't hurry up and do something, like, I'm just going to dry out because I don't have, I have low tolerance, for certain things. That's why I drink straight shots. The mixed drinks, it takes too many mixed drinks for you to feel something. So I drink the shots so I can get straight to the motherfucking point. So, yeah. Double. What did you say? For us, you're a man, so I'm assuming you're speaking for men. For us, we always have to deal with reality that there is a next man up out there. If we men mess up, men have to put in work. Women don't have to do as much because, in all honesty, they are the ones. We are the ones. I agree with you there. Let me. And then you said being pursued. I've never seen it equal. Oh, women chase men.
For the jump start of being pursued, I'll give a guy that for that, yes, because technically it's our nature for men to come approach us. So for me personally, I feel out of character approaching a man on my interest. Yeah, I might have a crush or might want, to see a possibility if there's something, but I can't personally feel like I can go to the man and be like, oh my God, you're so handsome. I want to give you my number and let's see where this goes.
Agreed. I don't got time for that.
I don't feel like it's that open door. Even though guys say that they like that, it's kind of like, well, if you like that, then how come guys won't accept a female proposing to them? That's what I kind of feel like, even though it's like that's a higher thing, but even still, I still kind of see it in the same sentence per se, because the viewpoint.
I feel like a lot of stuff men say, period, is double standard. Like a man will tell you quick, I don't want you wearing no makeup. Don't get your body done, whatever. But it seems like
when we go out and I don't dress up like that. Oh, why you don't dress up like that for me, but you dress up like that for me?
Right, or the women that they fantasize about, period, doesn't look like the woman that you say you want me to look like. And not saying that, oh, I see this woman over here, oh, I want to be just like her or nothing like that. But at the same time, and at the end of the day, like, you say one thing, but your actions, I go off actions. I don't care what you tell me. You can tell me all day, yeah, Lean, I'm your friend. If you don't act like you're my friend, then I'm not going to consider you my friend. It's all off of actions. Okay. And they always speak louder than words. So you can say what you want to say, whatever is convenient for you. But I go off what you show me. Okay. Period. And that's anybody. A child. You can be my child. I don't care. When I come in the house, little Dave come run and hug me. Nobody else.
We know.
So, don't mean I love him more. It's just that's the person I embrace the hugs. Give them to me, baby.
She gonna make me get a refill soon.
But as far as like the whole double standard stuff, like everybody knows that everything is double standard, and people are just weird. These humans are weird as F. I'm not cussing.
I don't think it's really no pleasing anybody. Truthfully.
You please me. And I'm simple.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
But see, listen to what you said earlier. You made a statement like, I could get somebody's number and then they could do one thing and turn me off.
Because I'm at an age where I already know what I just don't like.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, okay. I know I don't like fish.
Okay.
You can bake it.
I understand.
You could throw some teriyaki on it. You could do whatever you want to do to it. You could fry it. You could dress it up with the cheese and mustard. I don't care. I don't like fish. So you can come around, telling me that you're a cheeseburger or a steak. But once I find out you fish, I don't want to eat you. I just don't want to eat you. Feel me? That's just how I am.
Salmon be hitting though.
See, I don't like salmon. I don't like fish, period.
See, this is why she's on that side of the table and I'm on this side. Cause what?
You can hold your shrimp, your crab, and all of that. I gotta have a taste for that.
Give me order seafood. What?
You can have all of it.
See, she just be making somebody ready to take off the earpieces. Like,
you can have all of that. And that's why I say I'm simple. Y'all don't get it?
That's simple. I guess. I guess each his own. Okay.
Yeah. It's a lot to come with seafood.
She made my ears itch. Okay. See, I'm gonna leave that alone. All right. You know what? And that part.
He said, I can attest to that. You are simple. Thank you. Thank you.
Have they been around you recently?
No.
Okay, so yeah, you need to revisit.
I haven't been around me recently, so don't even take what I'm saying for, I might be difficult now. I'm catching up right now as y'all catching up. Okay? So play it safe.
Well, all right. She said play it safe. Everything's a double standard. That's that.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, bada bang.
Yep.
Dot. No questions asked. Nothing.
No questions asked. No pun intended. It is what it is. What you think? You know how our viewers do. They wait till we go to the next topic to start talking about the last topic. So
I know, that's why I was about to give him a second, but I'm like, I don't want to give y'all a second though.
Yeah,
I'm ready to go to the next one because it's like, you know what? It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is at this point.
Ready.
So you guys,
what's on the menu?
All on the menu.
Because I'm a picky eater.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I'm hungry though.
I love it because I need to see her endpoint on this one. So for topic 2, okay. Should you tell someone when you're cutting them off or just go ghost? Pew.
Depends on the person and what color shirt they're wearing. Depends on the person. It depends on my bond with you. It depends on if I feel like it's worth it. Like, and that might be some selfish ass simple shit. However, you know what I mean? I'm at a point in my life where I gotta stop putting myself first because I never put myself first. I put everybody around me first.
Okay, I'm not a human. AKA 100. All right, I can respect that.
Yeah.
No late trout.
Okay.
Hey, all right.
Alrighty. I can dig you there. So
I'm so mad at her. But she wants her jumbo half and half with ice. Hey.
Extra ice. Extra ice. No,
because you ain't gonna have no half and half.
Because I just want to eat the ice at the end of the day.
Then what's the point of buying the drink?
Just a little taste to wash down the motherfucking cheesesteak egg roll.
Hey, yeah.
And the rice with no onions.
Hey, here she go. She just
simple shit. Simple shit. The more I take out of my food, the less you got to put in it. So it's simple. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
So Lane,
what was the question again?
So Lane, are you telling somebody when you cutting them off, or are you just going ghost?
Some people I do try to tell, but some people you can't tell. You gotta. I'm at a point in life where I gotta meet people at the level that they on. So if I feel like I owe you an explanation, I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
If I don't, I don't. Like the dude that was picking them boogers that day. Look, seriously. You picking boogers when we got a whole bag full of napkins. And not only are you picking the booger, I understand you might not want me to know you get whatever the reason is. But once I seen you wiping the booger on your jeans, I don't feel like I don't feel like you deserve an explanation as to why you got cut off. Figure it out.
Because he wiped boogies, you don't think that he deserved an explanation like, look, I don't really think this is gonna work out.
Yo was wiping boogies. Boogies.
I am trying to keep my composure.
Mother effing ease, yo.
I'm trying to keep my composure. Like,
I don't know. I got a thing. I just don't like boogers, shit,
though,
spit,
like
none of that shit. It's a whole boogie. Like, my thing is,
I can see if the whole man maybe had his whole outfit maybe was dirty. He didn't seem like he washed his behind all day. You know,
that's the thing though for me. How can you just wipe a boogie on your nice pair of pants like that when we got tissue over here?
Maybe he thought that, you know, it wasn't.
I only want you hugging me now because I'm wondering how many boogies you got in different spots. Like, I saw you wipe the boogie on your pant leg to the left, but do you got one up here? Like, I don't know. Now I'm overthinking the situation, so don't even touch me. You fucking booger picker.
Yep, see, Marlon says that's nasty.
Thank you.
I mean, it is, but I'm just saying, like, that was just too funny.
And that's just one example. You get what I'm saying?
It is.
But like, had he picked the boogies in a different way or something. I don't know. Maybe if he was wearing a different color shirt, maybe
So because
I
the
would.
fact that he picked the boogie and put it on his clothes, that's why it just couldn't work.
I don't. I don't know.
And call.
I'm just giving myself that. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Now, if he would have did it differently, then I would have to wait, for that situation to
Right, 'cause
see
it's
how I
like-
would react. But I just feel like I would have never stopped talking to you if you would have asked for a napkin.
Right, because
But the fact that you wiped the boogie on your own clothes, we're headed to a party and you wiped the boogie on your own clothes.
It's kind of like, well, what else are you wiping on your
Yeah,
clothes?
that shit scarred me.
Right.
Exactly. I don't wipe shit on my clothes. Not a boogie, not nothing. I'm not saying that never in life had I been in a situation where I feel
That's
like
what I
this
was
boogie had to
gonna
come out
say.
my motherfucking nose.
Like, sometimes things happen where a boogie just appears
for
out
real.
of nowhere, and it's kind of like somebody got to tell you, like, oh, something right there. All right, cool. Like, I don't mind things like it's nature.
No, I don't.
But,
If I shit too. Whether you think it or not, I shit like the next motherfucker. And depending on what I eat, some days it might smell worse than the last, but it's not for me, it's not what he did, it's how he did it. It's how he did it. How he did it. Don't put we in it, Lean.
All right. So Marvin said, yep, that's childish. A grown man should not do that.
Right.
Katrina says she do agree with you. Depends on the connection you have with the person. So.
Yep. It depends. Because certain
So
people
if
I
you
feel
have
like
a better
I owe more
connection
to.
with them, it's kind of like, okay, I can't just leave you hanging. But somebody.
No. Yes.
But that's the thing, though. What if you don't have the connection with the person, but they have the connection with you?
Well, see,
should that take accountability into it?
It depends. Like, was I stringing this person along, or did I let them know everything like I normally
from the jump? And they just probably caught feelings. And then it's like it is what it is.
Because I'll let a nigga know up front, like, yo, this is all I want. It's okay. I just want to be in your presence. You're beautiful. Then months pass, and you didn't pay for.
So you're not gonna be with me or not? Like,
right. Like, I had to cut a nigga off one time because I told him everything from the jump. Everything. I said, look, I'm not right now in my life at a point where I want to be doing anything. No cuddles, no hugging, no nothing.
I don't know why she don't like the cuddles, but okay.
He really liked me or whatever, and it was cool. And he was buying me stuff, but it's not about him buying me stuff. I ain't never been a gold digger type female. But if you're giving me something and I like it, I'm gonna take it. Hell yeah. So he started spooling me in that way, always buying stuff. He was a chef, so he could cook. So he was cooking for me. He was buying me stuff all the time. But then it was this one day, like it was a few nights that, I had to crash over his house or whatever. I would make him literally on his bed, either get on the floor or slide all the way over to the wall. And this one day I let him get in the bed or whatever. This is a true story. I let him get in the bed because he just seemed a little...
True story, you guys listen.
He seemed a little uncomfortable on the floor. So I let him get in
who want to sleep on the floor?
So but he wanted me over there. I had my own bed. My own bed at home. So he wanted me over there. So it's like he knew what he was getting himself into. But this is what really made me cut him off was I wake up in the middle of the night during the witching hour, like around 3:30-ish. And he's whispering in my ear like, can we talk? Can we talk, bitch? I'm asleep. Like, wait, I sleep talk. Listen to that shit. But the long story short, I sat up for a second, like, talk about what? Just want to know, like, after all this time, you're not feeling me? No, the fuck I'm not. Because if I was, you would be the first one to know. Anyway, but yeah. So.
And you heard it first on the Baltimore Lean Show. She was feeling you. You would be the first one to know.
He was a munch.
Oh, you thought I was feeling you? You know what? I'm not doing it with her. Okay. All right. I mean,
what you think?
See, me, you know me. I like to kind of be the nice guy. I do. I don't like...
Keep on finishing last.
I don't like hurting people's feelings.
Fuck your motherfucking feelings.
Even though it's like, I'm going to be real with you because I don't like to lead people on or lie to people because I hate when it's done to me. Like, it's a pet peeve of mine, and you're going to see another side of me that you're not going to like when you do that to me because I don't appreciate it.
The bull.
I'm just saying. I don't give that out there to the universe, so I don't want it back to me. So if I could be upfront honest with you, I want the same in return. Now, it's up to you if you want to take it in one ear and it goes out the other. Now,
And that's the thing. And that's why, I mean, we kind of like.
I mean, it is because it is like you can tell a guy like, hey, like I don't really want a relationship right now. Like I'm fine with dating, but I'm not really, my heart is not into it. They'll still be like, okay, cool, that's fine.
Yeah.
Still try to, like you said, buy gifts.
And some niggas want you for trophies too. It just make them feel good to have you on their arm or something. You feel me? I don't know what it is. Everybody got their own different reasons.
Right. So it's kind of like, well, are you really in this for me or are you just trying to do it just for you? I mean, even though dating is kind of like it's a give and take for both parties, though. It's like
it's a double standard for both parties.
It's like, of course, the guy in it for himself. He fucking wants you. Either he wants you for your beauty, your brain, or that ass. He wants you for a reason.
Okay.
But yeah. All right, Marlon said, oh, Lord, don't wake a black woman up out her sleep. Oh, see, he knows.
Okay, like you don't touch a black man's radio, don't wake a black woman up out her sleep.
Well,
period. Don't wake me up, period, unless I ask you to wake me up, period.
Oh, unless you ask. Other than that,
I got my own natural alarm that wakes me up anyway. And then if I really got something I got to do, I will set an alarm, but don't wake me up. If I didn't actually wake me up, don't wake me up. Don't be whispering in my ear. You looking like the Predator. You ugly as fuck. For real. Now, if you looked a little better and I had some type of feelings for you, then I would have cut you off in a better way. Or for real, when I'm really feeling somebody, I'm not even trying to cut them off. I'm trying to figure out how I can do things differently to make it work until I realize it doesn't work. And then by that time, he's probably done cut me off. Probably think I'm crazy. You know, maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
But
whatever.
See, that's crazy though, because a lot of people sometimes do that. They will start doing things to piss a person off so they can cut them off.
Yeah. I heard that too.
It's like, what?
See, I don't do that. To me, that's too much energy for me. You feel what I'm saying?
Like you said, for one, I'm getting too old now. Like maybe in younger days, look, we all did some things that we ain't proud of. But now that it's like I'm older, hey sir, look at here. This is what's on the paper, this was on the plate. Like you said, you what was on the menu. Or look, hey.
Right. If I hand you the menu up front, why, and you know we don't sell steak, why do you keep asking for steak?
Oh, see, why does she keep taking away the good stuff? She don't want to have no seafood. Now she want no steak.
Oh, now I love me some steak. I'm a whole steak out of this bitch.
Don't crash my heart. Like, stop crashing my heart. It's like, look, damn. Like, we only 6 days in. Like,
I can't go without my steak.
It's already been too much.
But, if I hand you the menu, if I hand you the blueprint, stop adding extra stuff.
But see, that's sometimes in people's nature to add extra stuff.
But if you feel like, all right, so if we agree up front is nothing, it's not going to be nothing.
But see, that's the thing. And it's never nothing, though. Because for one person, it's always going to be more.
And is that one person willing to sit back, listen to that bullshit that Aline is kicking, thinking that they're going to change her mind? You're not going to change my mind, yo. You're not.
I mean, you can't change anybody's mind. It's up to me to do
basically
to what I want to do.
And if you didn't try to wake me up, or you wasn't breathing in my ear, or trying to, maybe you would have got what you wanted from me. Maybe. No. Maybe. I'm just saying.
I feel like it had to take a little bit more. I mean, even though that is a no, that's a strike. I feel like maybe deep down inside you possibly didn't already like him.
I didn't.
See?
I don't like nobody, yo. Fuck.
You gotta like somebody.
No, I don't like people. I'm a loner. I don't like people. I put up with people for certain scenarios and certain situations, and I'm scared to like people because when I do like people, those are people that don't like me. So now I'm looked at as this crazy stalker type bitch because I want to text a nigga because I miss him or something like that. It seems, I don't know, it might be just my luck. People that like me and want to keep texting me, those are the people I look and like, damn, it's this person. Versus, and then the person that I want is
you
never
might be excited for.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're not excited about
like,
me?
Dang, I gotta go be Dante, you know, in the Inferno and shit. I gotta go to hell and back, yo. Just like, yo, like, what the fuck?
See, and that goes back to when we used to talk about, do men really like women for real?
No, they don't.
Especially lately, it seems like we got to put in more effort. All depends on the man. I'll put it that way. All depends on the man and the individual. But most guys right now, it seems like they want us to put to show them the effort now.
They do. It don't seem like.
It's like,
That's
I
a
mean,
fact.
I thought y'all liked the chase, so
They don't like the chase. That shit ended with what's
I know it's a
homeboy
give and
name?
take. Now, granted, it is a give and take, but I thought that they like the chase. You know, they want to pursue us.
I still feel like a lot of men do like the chase, but at the end of the day, not trying to go right back to topic one, but I did want to say this at one point during topic one. Like, it was somebody that commented, I don't know where, at one of our joints, and they was just saying like, oh, women, you know, the man got to do more to do. Not in this day and age. Not in this day and age. Men became so privileged. The minute a woman wanted to fight for equal rights, equal pay, that's when a nigga say, oh, she want to be a man? Oh yeah. Even at work. Like, I carry shit I don't got to carry. And for me, I like it because I'm tough. I'm strong.
No,
but sometimes it's
I
like,
want to
dang.
still be a woman
Right.
nowadays.
That's
I
my
shouldn't
thing.
have to be out
That's
here
my
trying to be
thing.
a man and a woman.
That's my thing.
Especially when a man is in my presence.
Thank you.
That's the point.
Thank you. That's why I tell dude at work, like, I know out of all the females at work, I'm the man.
But still,
But
I still have a vagina. These
Yes.
are titties.
Yes, and
Like,
I don't want to carry
hello.
nothing if I don't have to. I do stuff because I'm one of them people where I get in where I fit in at, especially at work. I'm a manager. I can do everything. So it's like, am I needed right here? Needed right here. But just because you see me, don't think, oh yeah, Lean got it.
She got it right.
No, I don't got it.
That's not fair.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not
and
fair.
I feel like that's how a lot of men think. Oh, well, they wanted this. Oh, well, they wanted that. They wanted this, but they still
want it. But at the same time, I still want to be. I still want to be that feminine, soft woman that I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
That I am.
Okay.
Let me put it that way.
And y'all out there don't think I ain't soft. I'm so soft.
What you mean? She hardcore to the deep.
No, I come off as this hardcore chick that don't.
What you mean? The lean?
I just don't got time for most humans
She
are
got
nothing
time
but
for
bullshit. Most humans ain't nothing but bullshitters. So I don't got time for y'all. But I do have space and time and energy for something that hasn't came.
Something positive and good in your life.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm waiting
she
for
is
it.
welcoming for all the good and
I ain't asking for it, but I'm waiting for it because I don't believe it.
A man, not pretending
a man that can handle a real strong woman.
See, that's the thing, though.
I don't want no weak man that I can flip around.
To a strong, independent woman.
Like, why not? I ain't say I'm gonna bend you over in the beard. I'm gonna put on a strap on. I ain't say I'm gonna do none of that. Like, I ain't into no shit like that. But why you want a weak ass, soft ass woman?
I doubt they want a weak woman. Well, who knows? You know, some people want somebody who they can control. I don't know. But other people don't mind a strong woman who can hold her own when she needs to. But I guess when women out here try to overpower the man, that's when I guess more men will have a problem with it.
And see, that's not me. I agree with that though. That's
Which
not
it is
me.
women out here who do try to challenge their man. I'm not.
I feel like, I don't know,
Why?
I'm old school, so I feel like a man to a certain degree, if he's been the man that he's supposed to be,
then I'm not going to challenge him.
No, I'm not. I feel like I'm supposed to humble myself to my man. Now, mind y'all, I've been single since 2013, so I'm not out here humbling myself to men all around the board. But if I find
I know
that
how to respect the man,
right?
Period.
And when I say humble myself, I'm not saying, oh, be some bitch ass nigga.
No, just respect them. Yeah. I can respect you.
And I feel like a man.
It's called enticement.
I honestly feel like everybody believe what they want to believe. I feel like the woman was taken out of man. You know, that's how she got one man, because she came out of man. I feel like women, if you loving somebody, I'm old school. I feel like you supposed to, not saying this man's supposed to tell you how to dress and what color lipstick to wear and all this, but I feel to a certain degree, like a child's supposed to respect their parent. I feel like if you in that real relationship with a man, that man's supposed to control the relationship, not control you, but he's I feel like you're supposed to let that man be a man.
Worry, I was still growling in your ear, girl. Who is Metallic? He is going in tonight. He is going in. Okay.
That's just me.
The Kush Project said, no, we need her as both strong and weak at times. Guys don't want a chick trying to be
Yo said run, fellas. OMG.
Yo, Metallic is going in. Okay, the Kush.
You know what? If y'all want to run, I don't give up. No, but for real.
We need them to run towards her. Okay, we need a real man to handle the lean. Like, come on, tell her.
I just feel like that's what I need. Like, know that
Real
I
man
can
gotta come knocking
know
at
that
the
I
door.
can open the door for me, but open it for me.
Oh,
You get what I'm saying?
But
Know
now-
that I can pick that box
It
up
gotta
and
be-
help you.
we said it gotta be compromised somewhere.
Who? What he saying?
The Kush.
He agreeing with me or disagreeing?
He said we need her to be both strong
Oh,
and
I-
weak at times.
Okay.
They don't want that woman trying to be the man.
And that's me. I'm that ninja. I don't want to be the man. I don't want to be a man, but I do want to help my man out when he need help with some shit. But at the same time, I don't want to spoil him too much where he feel like, oh yeah, she got it. She can do this. She can do that. Nah, nigga. I mean, nah, ninja. I don't want no nigga. I want a ninja.
What? What is Metallic talking about?
You so pretty, cousin. You is so much more pretty, cousin.
That's so cute. Metallic, you
is
is
so
going there.
pretty.
What you talking about, baby? I see orange covering eyes, shadow. I'm like, what?
What you
Coffee
say?
body. That.
Hey, yo, Diamond, bring that comment back.
Oh, see, Diamond starting stuff.
Face purple, wide eyes, face fuchsia, tongue out,
face fuchsia, tongue out, face fuchsia, tongue out. What?
Metallic Maniac, you're giving Kendrick at work vibes. He's a little retarded.
The Kush says society's turning these cats soft.
These men?
Yes.
Okay.
He's from New York, so.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. I kind of agree. Now,
And vice versa.
I
It's
do
turning
know some
women
men out
hard.
there. Yeah.
It's flipping the game and don't nobody like either side of it. So what we gonna do about it?
We ain't gonna do nothing. We're
What
gonna
you mean
roll
we
with
ain't
the
gonna do
motherfucking punches like
See,
that's what
yeah,
niggas
no.
do. Say,
See,
man.
that's the problem now. The problem now.
Oh man,
We
oh,
can't
man.
keep letting people keep rolling with the punches.
Yeah, y'all need to stop that. Y'all need to do better. Okay.
Well, we need real men to teach them because there's women out here. See, I don't hate this. I kind of hate to say this, but I kind of agree with the statement. I don't really like to. I understand when a black woman or women in general have to raise a man or raise a boy. Technically, we cannot raise a man. We can show him from our perspective how we envision men. But I feel like it really takes a real man to really show him really the world out here because we can't experience the way the world that they do, how we do. Because we experience the world in different ways, especially as black people. Black men experience it way different than how black women do. Even though we all got our struggles, it's our different struggle.
I definitely agree that like it's important. It's important for a
Like, they
man,
need
even
that
if it's
example.
not the actual father. I think it's very important for a man to be in a child's life, especially his son's life, his daughter too. Though don't think that each child that son needs his mother and his father for different things.
Right. Of
You
course.
think that the son just need the father? No, he need his mother for certain things for that balance, and vice versa. That daughter needs that mother and that father for that balance. But where you at, man? Strong black men, strong men, period. At this point, I'm not even gonna narrow it down to strong black men. Strong men, where are you?
Okay, Wakanda.
Hey.
Like, where they at? Wakanda forever.
Yeah, you know that.
Like, come
Hey,
on.
so if y'all just tuning in, y'all, this is the Baltimore Lean Show. You can catch us each and every Friday night from 8 p.m. ish until 10 p.m. It is now 9:02. We are into our second topic for the night. You can find us on onfire-tv.com if for whatever reason you want to spend your little Friday night to your little self. You can always go back and catch up on onfire-tv.com. See what you missed. We take constructive criticism. We take topic suggestions. We take local music. Anything, interviews, anything that you're trying to do, run it by me. Even if it's something I don't do, long as it's not something that I don't completely do, I might just do it for you, okay?
Oh.
Depending on what color shirt you wearing. I ain't gonna do nothing strange for some change, but you know what I mean?
Do nothing a little strange for a little bit of change.
But you know what I mean.
Not even for somebody familiar.
Hey. No, I don't go backwards.
What she mean?
Hold on, I don't know. This might be the year I go backwards. That might be the problem. No, I just realized I just realized why I'm single.
You had an epiphany? Why?
No, not even that. I just realized. I mean, kind of like what epiphany means, but kind of different. Because I just really think like I haven't been to Jamaica yet. My husband is waiting for me in Jamaica.
Why Jamaica? Are you sure you want a Caribbean man?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, be careful what comes with them.
What comes with them?
For one, I love Jamaicans, but for one, they crazy.
I like crazy.
Oh, okay. They're a different level of crazy.
No, I don't like crazy like
they're
that.
They're a different level of crazy. They can be very sweet though, but they're a different level of crazy.
So I'm just gonna take it that you done dated a Jamaican or two.
You know what? The Jamaican I had, he was a sweetheart. He was actually one of my favorites. Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, still had to let that crazy ass go.
I see. Why? What'd he do?
He got locked up.
Oh, okay.
And at that time in my life, I could not deal with that. But he understood it because he even told me before he knew he was getting locked up. He told me like, "Don't worry about me." So
I'm not. No offense, but you get locked up. I ain't even wrote my brother, and every day I tell myself I'm gonna write my brother today, and then something happens.
Wait, Lavish. What? Look, hey, I was very young at the age.
Hell no, that's a whole topic for a whole nother night. Like I'm not.
I was
you
very
willing to
young
wait?
at that age. So at that age, being that young, no, I'm not gonna wait at that age being young. No.
It depends what we got for me to wait. Like I have to really.
It was deep, but it wasn't that deep. It's not. We wasn't on no merge. Like if we was on some merge thing, okay, that's something different. But we wasn't on no merge path. So
even if we was on some marriage, it depends on how long you got. Cause I mean, like I said, and it's wrong as hell. But I tell myself literally every day, I'm gonna write my brother that letter.
I'm about to go to college or do what I'm doing. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for somebody to do what they doing in jail, knowing what they did was wrong.
And then what are you doing in jail once you get there?
Oh, he told you he was crazy. So no, we're not doing that. I'm sorry.
I don't got time. And I'm not saying that once you get out of jail, I'm not saying I won't write you one letter.
I never had a West Indian, but look, hey, you fine with me.
I
just said Jamaicans to me, be careful. Jamaicans, Trinis, Jamaican Trinis.
I think I want a Trini. I want something with an accent. Something with an accent.
Somebody get it.
Okay. And I just feel like that I had to tell myself, like, you're not gonna find like, all right.
She thinks she's gonna find her man out here on one of these islands. We gonna find her ass a 90-day fiance.
Yo, check this out. I go to Jamaica, I ain't coming back. I don't give a fuck what I told you. I'm a book a round trip.
But how she just said you gonna be like that other person. He went to Africa, saw that booty shaking. He said, just land me anywhere.
You send me to Jamaica, I ain't coming back. I'm telling you that now.
Come on.
I don't know, because that's just my dream. That's one place I've never been is Jamaica. I've been a lot of places, but I've never been to Jamaica. And I think I'm scared to go to Jamaica now. Because if I go, I know I'm not coming back.
You ain't gonna be understand nothing. She gonna be like, huh? What? You know what I like it, so just say it again. What?
Like my kids will be hitting me. I'm like, Mommy, wait, I thought you was supposed to be on the plane last week. And you know what?
Fuck no, I'm in paradise.
My accent gonna My accent gonna get a little bit deeper every time I speak to the kids. Yeah,
I'm like, fuck them kids. Yeah, you know, like I love you, but fuck them kids. Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in.
The Jamaican Lean Show, right? Exactly, exactly.
That shit gonna be hard.
That's what she gonna do. She gonna be like, "Hey man,
we gonna be on that bitch jerking everything.
Come to the island."
You know what?
It's still good men,
shit
but
right
they
here.
get harder to find. I agree with you, Nikki. I agree with you. It is definitely good men out here, definitely. But it's slim pickings, baby.
I'm not saying I agree with you.
It's harder to find a good man than it is to find Waldo.
Make me a believer. All I'm saying is make me a believer. I believe there's a good man somewhere. I got 2 sons that I'm trying to raise into good men, but you know what I mean?
And there you have it.
But just show me one.
But
show
again,
me.
It's hard
show
to
me
find
the
them. Told you, it's easier to find
show
Waldo
me the
at this
good
point. But,
man.
like, ooh.
Hey, what is up? What did it do?
It's a tough dating pool. That I can agree with.
I just feel like I mean, you got people that they with their soulmate, but for the reality of most dating and marriage, I feel like it's always that one person is settling. You get what I'm saying? Like they know, like I don't think anything is even or balanced out when it comes to dating. I feel like it's always that one person that love that. You understand? And I used to be angry at people back in the day, but you feel me? Once I grew up mentally and realized like I can't be mad at this person because he told me he loved me. But I can't be mad at him because I technically love him more than he loves me. I can't. I'm not mad at you. I'm not going to try to force you. One thing I'm not going to do is force you to love me or force you to be with me because I don't want that type of love either.
But does it truly work out that way when both people love each other equally the same? Or does it work out better when somebody loves somebody more than the other? Because somebody's always going to want to put in the work more.
The only way it would work out with me is if you love me more than I love you.
And that's simple.
It's very simple.
Yeah, somebody get her. All right. The Kush says everyone has different motives in a relationship. Most people not on the same page no more. Agreed. A lot of people not on the same page, or they don't even discuss the page anymore. It's kind of like, it just is what it is.
We're just page. We all reading from different books. We got to fucking read from the same book and then find the same chapter.
Can we get on the same page first before we get on the same chapter and into the whole book?
It's like watching those Netflix series and shit. Like, yo, you knew I was going to work. You kept watching it. You ain't paused that shit.
Well, at least with Netflix, you can rewind it back. So
okay. But once I rewind it back, you've already seen it. So it's not the same effect as both of us watching it at the same time together. So my nigga, at this point, I might as well watch that shit on my own. Like I need you sitting beside me for simple.
How can you argue with that? I'm not even gonna argue with it. It's like, you know what? You can have it. Okay. The kid said you need a good partner. Which again, it's kind of like
I see, and that's the thing what I hate about life. There's so many people saying what you need and what needs to even
but who is willing to give it to
that's
you?
What I'm saying. Like even like if you go on like Murder Inc. or any of these posts, it's always a bunch of people saying what should have happened, who's at fault, should we blame this person, should we blame I get it. I get it. The brainstorming part. But I'm past the brainstorming part, my nigga. I need actions. I need to finish fucking paper, the edited shit. Can I get that?
Really?
Can I get that?
The research? You're not down for the research?
I mean, I feel like by the time we got to the brainstorm, I feel like we should have researched, but I mean, some people are like, Kendrick at work slow. Some people
need some extra notes, cliff notes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm just like I'm not in the mood of babysitting at this point in life. Like
that's sad.
I know you gotta give people time.
Is babysitting though.
For me, I ain't
if
babysitting.
Dating is babysitting, then we have no hope.
I mean, dating is babysitting, managing is babysitting. Everything in life became babysitting. Like, goddamn. Fuck, I gotta. If I gotta keep telling you what I like, what I don't like, then it doesn't mean that I don't love you as a person. It just means that we're not supposed to be together.
Oh, we're not compatible?
No, basically. Not in that way.
We don't match.
Not in that way.
Oh, well, he said take a risk with someone you're not used to. Try something different, opposite of what you like.
Every time I took a risk, I end up with another mother effing kid.
Oh, well. I ain't know.
No, like welcome to my world for a second, okay? People keep telling me take risks. Oh, you can't just write off all men. No, I'm not writing them off. But dang, every time I fall in love, I end up with another kid. And where he end up at? Somewhere else. Okay? In a land far, far away.
Yep.
Once upon a time.
Not long ago.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You know.
Yep.
All right, y'all. I think we should take a real quick break.
Take another. We risk living being black people. Take another dating.
Huh?
We risk living being black people. Take another dating.
We risk living being black people. Okay, dating. Got that. They lost me at the other part. But it's me. So don't feel like your comment is not, efficient. You just lost me.
She said I'm lost at the moment. Commercial break.
I'm one of the people that I catch on this shit a little bit slower than everybody. That's Virgo. That's because they so detailed and they want to make sure they got everything correct. It's not that they slow, because a lot of people think Virgo people slow. No, they're very, very intelligent. It might take a little longer sometimes. That's all. Y'all see her face.
I'm leaving that alone. Like,
I ain't even gonna get into Tauruses. She the only Taurus I like.
Meaning we take the risk every day as Black people to take another risk with dating. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We always take a risk.
Yeah. Okay.
Dating is one of them.
Mm-hmm. I get it. I most definitely get it. What's your name? Shout out to you.
The Kush Project.
The Kush.
Yeah.
Okay. And that Kush got you choking?
Oh.
Huh, Kush?
That good-ish.
But anyway.
Yeah. See, this is the lean that y'all used to. See, this is what we talk about. Here she go.
Really? Because I thought that she had changed a little bit.
She has arrived. She has arrived. Doosh. Yep. See how crazy it is. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, it seems like people are fine. You know what? I don't even think we even finished the goddamn topic. We went on some other shit.
Oh, we did.
The topic was supposed to be, should you tell someone when you're cutting them off or just go ghost? Love us a risky business. See, Metallic, he's still on it.
And
every day we wake up is a risk, and I'll hold my smoke. I'll pass it to y'all, but I don't know if y'all can handle it.
Who was that? That same person?
The Quiche. Y'all.
Yo, you know that's some homegrown shit. Stop playing with ninjas.
The homegrown be good too.
I don't know. I just ain't never. I'm not saying it ain't. I just never had no good homegrown. Maybe the person that was growing it at home wasn't, the scientist that they should have been.
Everybody is saying the same thing. All depends on the situation and if they bad because they ass is off.
Yeah.
Really?
I agree. Like, I don't feel like
everybody deserves explanation.
I don't feel like everybody deserves an explanation. Now, the old person I used to be felt like everybody deserves something. But not now. If you don't know by now, then you'll never know. What's that nigga name that made that song? What was his name? If you don't know me, I can't sing, bitches.
I was waiting for it. I thought he was about to hit the karaoke.
No.
I was like, what? Like, ooh, what song is next?
One thing I don't like to do is embarrass myself if I can help it. And I can't sing, so you won't catch me doing it. All right?
Really?
And if you catch me singing, just know that you need to take me home. Be a good friend, because the only way you're going to see me dancing or singing, I must be really, really drunk or something. Take me the fuck home. Be a good friend, because I can't do either. If you see me moving around, I'm a little lit. All right.
I mean, that's a good thing to me. Everybody deserves energy from you. Cut them out and save yours. Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
Because sometimes you could be drained and stuff because you're giving everybody your energy. You don't save nothing for yourself. You don't understand.
Well,
you ever woke up a day
that your energy too. You could
True.
Because you could tell somebody your energy and they still don't care about their energy.
And that's what I find.
They still want what they want.
That's what I find. You gotta stop telling people stuff. You gotta show them. Word of mouth.
Don't by walking out, deuces.
Whatever. Like, I don't know. I know everybody different. A person like me, I've been lied to so many times and tricked so many times, and I'm not the person. Whereas I'm not gonna give the next person an opportunity. Okay. But that the length of time that I'm gonna give you is slims each time. And I'm sorry.
Slim picker.
Like, I don't have the patience. You understand? It's like I know, you come on. You eat out all the time. All the time. And you eat good. Real fancy, like whatever. Okay. But however, you go to a particular restaurant, it could be your first time going there, you're gonna know kind of automatically if it's something you're not really feeling. But then you still might try it out. You understand? You already got it in your head. When you leave that restaurant, you finally get the food. Now, you don't get it twisted. It's some restaurants like, dang, the food actually turned out decent. I'm having a good time. The drinks are good.
Okay.
But then you got the one restaurant where it's like, I knew this shit wasn't, whatever. I still tried it. And when you leave, you're not going to say, hey, I'm never coming back here again. No, you're just cutting that restaurant off.
I don't know. I'm about to say it's
But
one
then you
spot.
got the certain restaurants where you want to go as far as
That I
leaving
like the
a
food.
Google review and shit. You feel me? Not me. I don't
But
have
that
time.
service.
You have to really piss me off for me to go on your restaurant page and leave a Google review. If I don't like it, I'm not coming back. If I like it, I'm coming back.
I did that.
Okay.
And I did that recently too.
Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Depending on the situation. Like,
them
but
bitches, all the hype that they get. No. That customer service. Bleh.
you need to know. I did not
You
like
need
it.
to know you need to do better. Y'all need some
But
class.
see, Lavish not even the type that's gonna use. She don't even gotta give a Google review. She'll sit right in front of the bartender face and be like, "I don't like his service because last time he treated me the same way."
Oh, you should have seen me this time when the bitch actually said something to us. I said, "Who's she talking to? She must be talking to y'all because she ain't talking to me." She looked at me like it was crazy. No,
How long ago was this?
You
When
didn't
this
come over
happened?
to this table to see about us for 40 minutes.
Oh
bitch.
yeah, Lavish is the customer, y'all. I'm gonna let you know if she ever end up at your restaurant, you need to be waiting for her before she get in there.
No, that is not true.
Period.
That is not true. I
Period.
am not that person because I'm a person who I'm a good customer and
Nah,
I tip very well.
She definitely tips very well.
And I'm very
But
patient.
she
So
give
when you
you-
even mess up my order, I can give you chances.
Patience in who terms? Layman's or Lavish?
I am
Okay,
very
she
much
give you a
patient.
5-minute grace
You must
period.
be thinking of Bubbles. That's Bubbles. It ain't me. It's Bubbles. Okay, Bubbles will cuss somebody out in a heartbeat over something ain't right. You don't bring her water and you forget her lemons. What?
And see me, I'm simple. I'm not even cuss you out. I'm just gonna cry about it. I cry over my
Cry?
food. I cry.
When? Shit. She was like, I work in this environment. How can they do this? This no, I want to see somebody. They got like 5 more minutes because this ain't right. This ain't right. I wanted a cheeseburger. That was so simple. It was a cheeseburger.
Okay.
How they cannot get a cheeseburger right?
Right.
But she said she's simple. She don't cause no ruckus. And yeah, I'm the one sitting at the table like, all right. That's what we're doing today.
My thing is, if you
She
can
showing
mess
off.
up a simple order, then I really got an issue.
How, Sweat?
Like, I'm not asking you for all this extra stuff. If anything, I'm just saying only cheese and chicken. How do you fuck that up? Don't give me the fucking onions and green peppers and all that extra shit. I ain't asked for it. How you fuck that up? Exactly.
Also, no explanation. Okay, Kurt. See, look.
I like that. I like that.
Learn from past relationships from what you don't want and look for something different in the next person.
I
That
agree.
part I can agree with.
I agree.
But it's like everybody like, look, it is what it is. They're like, sorry, if you ain't good enough for me to give you an explanation, sorry, boo, it is what it is. You just got cut off.
And then it depends too. Like, I might not give you an explanation when I cut you off, but I might feel like a year later I run into you. I might owe you something. I might feel like I don't owe you shit. It all depends on you, my dude, or my gal, whatever you are. It depends. It depends. Even with friendships, like I didn't cut several friends off where I haven't told them anything. I just stopped responding to their text messages.
Well, I feel like in that kind of scenario, they should already know what they did wrong. Certain people know what they did wrong to get the treatment that they're getting.
And then just being fair with Lean and her head and her crazy mind, it really sometimes people don't know what they did with me.
To me, how can you expect for me to still sit here and be your ride or die, knowing you're being a shitty person to me? That's not.
Some people don't even believe they been a shitty person. Sometimes you gotta explain to people, and it's sad because if I gotta explain to you as a friend what you did to me, then I don't know. It make me feel some type of way. However, I'm learning, being the bigger person in most situations, I'm learning that a lot of people don't even realize what they're doing.
No.
They don't. Some people don't. Some people know exactly what they're doing, but some people don't even realize the extent of what they're doing.
Of course not.
And a person like me, I overthink everything. I'm very smart and very intelligent. So I'm no cut cards, like no bullshit. So if I feel like you're feeding me bullshit, I'm not even going to give you the benefit of the doubt. But technically, because there's certain things that people do to me that I wouldn't do to them because this is how I think. But you got to realize that everybody don't think like you.
And see, that's be the thing. You always got to remember people don't move like how you move or think the way that you think. And that's how a lot of us really get our feelings hurt because we expect something because that's not how
that's
we
what
move.
We would do.
Exactly. And it's like we got to set our mindsets like, you know what? That's not them. Cool. That's fine. that doesn't show my person on my character for what the shit they trying to do or decisions they making. Cool, baby. Fine by me.
Like Rube say, cool beans, bitch.
Oh, well, I
do gotta go on a break.
Oh, quick commercial break.
Just a quick commercial break. I ain't even get rid of my live, but I have to go to the ladies' room.
Well, she said party, party, party. Let's all get wasted. Well, y'all heard it. A lot of people agree. A lot of people don't need no explanation. They can just get cut off and ghosted. You ain't got to tell people if you don't want to tell them that they got to go. You could just go.
I ain't into wasting my energy. Time is too short, and I don't know how much longer I got. So I want to preserve everything that's for me. God gave me my energy, my personality, all of that. I'm not about to waste all of that on you. You feel me?
Especially if I'm cutting you off. I'm not wasting my energy telling you cut off.
Come on. I mean, how many things you cut in real life that you actually sit and talk to? Like, yeah, bitch, I'm getting ready to cut you. Getting ready to cut a piece of paper. You don't say, piece of paper. I'm getting ready to cut you. No, you just cut that bitch. You know you getting ready to cut that bitch. You feel me?
Right? I mean, yep. There you go. Yep. See, Diamond, you on it. He said, cut. It's about to.
I'm living life tonight, ain't doing no work tonight, cutting up tonight, getting lit tonight, looking fly tonight, doing it right tonight, ain't playing no games tonight, yeah you know the vibe. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, cat walk like this, stop the show like this. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, let me stop fucking lying, and bitch I know I'm the shit. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, cat walk like this, stop the show like this. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this.
Looking for food that feeds your soul? Hoodfellas Bistro and Catering is your local African-American owned restaurant offering American cuisine. Located across from the courthouse, we offer daily jury specials to reward civic duty. Enjoy our full-service restaurant and fully stocked bar. Dine in, pick up, delivery, and catering. Our themed happy hours feature live music, handcrafted drinks, and weekly specials. Book your private event at hoodfellowsbistrocatering.com.
When you're born, usually you're born into a dynasty or an empire, right? I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start one. Instead of me, doing a good job and carrying on the empire, I have to build one.
Like Tupac, picture me rolling. They call me big headed, they say my shit slow. Tried to break me down, but that ain't for folding. Can't walk right past it, I just be posing. This is my year, I already told them. Laughing at me, think I am joking. Bringing destruction, I call it erosion. Sleeping on late, better stop dozing. Demeanor so cold, I leave them frozen. All in my business, that's where they nose been. I just sit back, I let them load me, fuck them real smartly. I call it Trojan, if they ashy to me, I throw them lotion, it's a classic to me. I call it Novus, riding my wave, I'm in the ocean, back on the dock. That's where your boat been, put the pedal to the metal, they call that motion. Tick-tock goes the clock, cause Link came to win. Rough because they under the bridge, with the trolls bent. I ain't done you, but I'm ready for these lions, throw me in. I be a fish without fins, but I'm still gonna swim. Got 5 kids to feed, best believe I'm gonna fin. Trying to make me fold, best believe I won't bend. If you're hating, still offend, thanks for listening.
What's good? How you feel? I'm feeling too good, man. This nigga out here disrespecting my fucking house.
Disrespecting the L's, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Baby. Do your thing.
So let's.
Like Tupac, picture me rolling. They call me Big EJ. I ain't on no hoe shit. Just like I'm Scarface, I need a whole brick. Lean Baltimore, these hoes be on some bullshit. Try to break you down, but you ain't for folding. Soon as you call that Glock 40, I'm holding. It's an explosion, blow you like Iraq. Free fat back, you trying to give some of that time back. Lean Baltimore, these bitches ain't ready for combat. This is construction, but we don't need no hard hat. Yeah, I'm on another level. I spit fire like the fucking devil. Burn you niggas, you gon' need a shovel. Please, nigga, pray to God. Me and Lean, yeah, we going hard. We don't fuck with fake ass niggas and weak bras like Tupac. Picture me thuggin', I come through your block, that chopper get the bustin'. We keep it G-code, you niggas frontin'. Niggas get killed every day, yo, it's nothing.
You wanna be successful? You wanna be like Trump? Gimme, push, step, crush. That's how it all is. I mean, if this is truly a melting pot in the country where we care about it, and Lady Liberty got a hand like this, she really loves us, then we really need to be like that. And it needs to be the black kids. If there's a white person who got money, then he need to help them. He need to help black kids, Mexican kids, Korean kids, whatever. But it need to be real. And it need to be before we all die, and then you say, oh, I made a mistake. We should have gave them some money. We really should have helped these folks. It's gonna be too late, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when you gotta pay your own karma. And that's when God make you punish. When God punishes you. Because I feel like, there's too much money here. I mean, nobody should be hitting lotto for 36 million and we got people starving in the streets. That is not idealistic, that's just real. That is just stupid. There's no way Michael Jackson should have, or whoever Jackson, should have $1,000,000 billion and then there's people starving. There's no way.
Tonight.
See, there they go. Hey, thank you, Diamond. He got a little bit of shaky titties. Oh, there you go, the salt and pepper. Salt shakers. She brought up the salt shakers. See, y'all missed it. See, if y'all was tuned in on onfire-tv.com, y'all would have saw them shakers. Things was shaking.
These little bitch ass titties. I can't stand them. What's the next topic?
I mean, are we doing optional or are we going straight to the lust hour? It's 9:30. It's 9:30.
I like the optional topic.
I know, right? The optional topic is giving.
Yes.
It's giving.
Yes. He's giving.
Let's see if they're going to answer. All right, you guys. So for the optional topic, we're just going to throw it in there real quick. Could you allow your partner a cheating pass if they provide everything you need? I'll say it again. Could you allow your partner a cheating pass if they provide everything that you need?
You talking to me? Oh, y'all asking me?
I mean, this is why they show up.
The lies. But, I always got to answer. You got a question, I got to answer, baby.
Yup.
First of all, I don't feel like my partner should be cheating on me because we're going to have a girlfriend. But
so he don't have to cheat on you because you're gonna have a girlfriend?
I'm not saying he don't have to, because you got them ones that feel like, oh dang, I got 2 girls. I ain't never had 2 girls before, so let me see if I get 3. Or okay, yeah, we had our fun for like 2-3 months. We just was all inseparable, but now I'm tired of both of them bitches. Them bitches ain't got to arguing the other day. They nagging me. I'm gonna go cheat. So I feel like by the time I personally end up with a partner, I feel like, why are you cheating? Because we're probably going to have us a girlfriend. However, just because we have us a girlfriend, that doesn't mean that we won't both get on his nerves and he won't go somewhere else. So it depends. I might allow him a cheating pass. I don't know. I don't want to be cheated on. But at the end of the day, I understand that most men are going to cheat at least once.
Oh,
I don't give a fuck if you've been with this man for 2 years straight and he just was so caught up on you for them 2 years. Eventually, I don't care how beautiful you are. It's too many beautiful women out here. And it's too many that's a mystery. So once a man knows what you got, he going to want to know. Even if he go try dib and dab and something else and realize it wasn't better than yours.
Almost, so the world now got more access to more and different people too.
Most definitely.
Usually before it was just like, your neighborhood, your community. Now it's like, no, they can go get a bitch in a whole nother country.
Niggas fly bitch out, bitch can fly a nigga out. Like, yeah.
The option pool has expanded.
So somebody said fuck no. And then somebody else said if they're bringing home girls for me to share. Let me guess. And look, check this out. First of all, why I gotta bring home anybody? The question is if I would allow you a cheating pass. So if you're the one cheating, my nigga, cheat. The fuck you got your pass? What the fuck I gotta help you cheat on me?
I mean,
I gave you the pass to cheat, and then now I gotta go bring the girl home. Then it's not considered cheating if I know about it. So when you say a cheating pass, are they really cheating if it's a pass though?
I mean, but that's the thing.
How's it cheating?
They're satisfying
if I know what's up.
But they're satisfying all of your needs. So let's say, like for a woman, so let's say they're financially taking care of the house, making sure that you're taken care of each and every day, sexually as well. Take care of all the responsibilities and maybe even a little extra on the side.
You want me to be
Would
honest?
you allow your person to be able to just go ahead and have that pass to just dibble and dab?
It's easy for me to say now because I'm not
in
that space with nobody.
Okay.
So if I'm just speaking on now and generally how I feel, if you doing all that, I get in my head and stuff every night. I need my space anyway. I don't like to cuddle. I don't like kissing. That's got to be something I'm in the mood for.
She gotta get in the cuddle.
You feel me? When I do marry my husband, we're going to both have our separate rooms. Go fuck his sheets up and I'm going back to a dry bed. I don't like the wetness after the fact. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, for me at this point, go ahead. If you're doing everything you're supposed to do,
satisfying,
and you're not bringing me back nothing. We're not thinking about nothing negative. You're not bringing me back no diseases.
And he's open with you about it.
Exactly.
You know,
go ahead.
And he's satisfying all of you, checking all your boxes.
Do what the fuck you got to do then. Do what you gotta do. You ain't gotta let me know. I ain't gonna consider it cheating. Long as you taking care of what the fuck. My biggest problem with anybody that ever cheated on me was you got all this time to do this, but you ain't even did this. Take care of home first. And if you not, like for instance, I love kids, all kids. I know I got the worst fucking what's the word? Fuck the word I'm looking for. But I love all kids. I'll give to this kid, that kid, and I'm gonna show them genuine love.
Right.
But I'm gonna take care of my kids first. They're my kids. I pushed them out, and it might sound selfish, but they my kids, and I pushed them out, and I'm gonna take care of them first. I'm gonna take care of home first all the time, and then I'm gonna make sure everybody else good. So if my dude is taking care of everything at home, I don't even think I cared about the fact in the past that a nigga actually went and had sex. Oh, you stuck this penis in something. That wasn't the problem for me. The fact was that you liked her. You get what I'm saying? You know how you might be hungry.
Because he liked the bitch.
Yeah, like for me, cheating is in the head.
I mean, that's where it starts.
So, I mean, that's what basically. So I don't give a fuck. By the time it gets to the point where you actually had sex, I don't care if you had sex, if you already cheated on me with her in your head, or you already been. I'd rather my dude to just go have some sex on some casual shit and don't have no feelings for her. It was just something to do. You know, he getting his rocks off versus him building that time with this female. He gotta text her good morning. He gotta text her good night. He gotta do what now? What is really up? Like, do you love me? Like, should I be worried? I ain't worried about you having sex. I'm worried.
Why? Because it's the stereotypical belief that men have no attachment with sex.
No, I know most humans have attachment with sex. People might not even think they in love.
Guys can't gonna stop feeding me that bullshit.
No,
I'm not gonna. Now, maybe not every female you have that connection with, but you're not gonna tell me you just fucking everybody and you just don't build a connection or some type of affection for a person after.
A lot of people fall into tricked up relationships just because they thought they was gonna go have some sex. The sex was so good. It was something they didn't want to. They had a moment during sex. Yeah, now you in a yeah. I ain't with all that either. So I'm not really want to tell you, oh, I just don't. But my thing is, by the time my man go have sex with a female, that's not even the biggest issue for me. It's what you already built with this female.
The connection.
Like, for instance, I had to eat something early I didn't want to eat, yo. I almost cried about the shit.
Oh, but you got this bitch exactly what she wanted.
But I ate it anyway because I was hungry. But for real though, like, it's not. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. I'm simple, but when it's time
out here for a piece.
I'm very simple, but when it's time for me to explain it, it doesn't come out simple. It comes out discombobulated and all over the place. But I am very simple, and truth is, by the time you go, the that's not the worst thing for me. It's the connection you have with the female.
Okay.
Period.
Because that's the thing for us. That's
right. If you just went and ate, you feel me, them oodles and noodles just because you didn't have time to eat the steak, or you couldn't get to the restaurant, or whatever the case may be, that's cool. That's different. But if you actually really loving these noodles and you just like noodles like that, and you want to put the hot sauce and pepper and whatever else, you want to dress them noodles up, what's the reason why you eating the noodles? Are you eating the noodles because you can't get the steak, or you just love noodles, yo? Let me know. Don't tell me you don't like noodles, yo, and the whole time you like noodles, yo. Fucking ramen noodles and shit, because I hate noodles. But anyway.
What?
I don't like noodles.
You don't like seafood? You don't like noodles? You don't... What? I'll save that for
I like baked potatoes, cornbread, mac and cheese, steak, lamb chops.
So, okay.
Fruit, and more fruit.
So Lean says, look, if you checking all the boxes, making sure you taking care of home first, you might just go ahead and just do whatever you got to do.
Don't bring... I'm trying to look at it from the whole perspective. He's not bringing me nothing. He taking care of everything he's supposed to take care of. I don't give a fuck what you do.
Because he already going to do it anyway?
You probably are. You probably are. And I don't got the energy to be chasing, looking at no phones, worrying.
Look, I can't do that no more.
I don't got time for that. However, and I don't want you to go cheat on me. Don't get that twisted. However,
no, but like they said, it's always going to be somebody else.
It's always. Niggas got something else they doing. Believe that. I don't give a fuck if it's a game. One of the dudes I was with, my issue with him was how much he played the game. He played the game more than he played with me. Fuck.
I mean, was it better for him to play the game or play with somebody else?
I'd rather him play with somebody else. I don't understand the game.
But if he was right there next to him playing the game, why didn't you just play the game with him?
Because I don't fucking understand games and how to play them bitches. I ain't no game player.
Learn. You better go in there, baby, get a tutorial.
That's what I'm saying.
What button, baby?
By the time I gotta do all that to put up with what you doing, unless I love you, it's not even that serious for me to even go that far. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you somebody I'm really into, then I will learn how to play that motherfucking game. I will.
Yeah, you're like, oh, baby, we're gonna jump here. Oh, triangle, X squared. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, people feeling me. Like, no, for real. Like, okay. That's my Virgo friend right there, because she understands.
Of course, because y'all Virgos.
Because she understands.
Because y'all Virgos.
Well, yeah, if you really taking care of home, I don't got no complaints. For real. Because I'm at the point where I'm obviously ain't going to find love, so I might need to marry for stability and everything else they need to be taken care of.
So a whole open poly relationship.
Look. Don't expect to just come home and hit this now. Go ahead and cheat. But be acceptable for whatever comes your way from me. Because I don't know what's coming next. You do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. You just do you, and I'm going to do lean, my dude.
See? You heard it. See? Once again, you done heard it first. Because that's
Happy New Year.
There you go. The lean, everybody. The lean.
How about you though? Are you willing to accept the dude, or depending on what color shirt he wearing?
At this point, I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna say no. Regardless if he's checking on my boxes, because guess what? You're supposed to. You're supposed to check off those boxes for me. The same way I'm supposed to check off those boxes for you.
Okay.
So if we cannot be checking these boxes off for each other and mutually agree on how we want to move, then maybe we don't need to be moving.
Okay. I'm cool standing still.
Because I can admit, I like to be selfish. I like my man to be my man. Not saying we cannot have treats maybe now and then, but for the most part, I want my man to be mine. Yeah.
I didn't say what I was thinking.
I need, look, mine.
I mean,
you want to go be a slut bag? Hey, you can do that on your own time. Unless I want to choose to be delusional, then let me decide to be delusional.
I just feel like they all slut bags, and I feel like it's just insanity to feel like that you're gonna get anything.
I'm trying to have,
and hope. I feel like if you do get something close enough to what you think should be, oh, I got a good man. I feel like he's acting. Then he a good actor, good actor. Good actress these days.
What? There's some motherfuckers out here who we need to be handing Oscars to right now.
Hold on, somebody. How can you get an interview? What I'm interviewing you for? What you got good to talk about, my dude? New year, new lean, new page. Ain't giving out. Pay for that interview. I'm just playing. You
get an Oscar.
I'm just playing. Much love, LaVon. You know you got me my first interview ever.
Oh,
you feel me? You're not the reason why I do what I do, because I'm gonna do me anyway. But you did kind of, help me get into certain doors from the beginning. So I'll never shit on you, LaVon, even if everybody want to call you some type of janky promoter. So you never jank my shit up. Fuck them. I be saying too much sometimes, but I'm real. Inbox you deep. LaVon, only way I'll get your interview up here if you bringing out a spread of food, and it gotta be something I like to eat. I'm just keeping it real.
Food.
Yes, we like food up here. Do it look like we miss a meal?
I damn sure don't.
The fuck?
But if I do, it's definitely some shit going on.
Okay. You inbox me the details. Send me a whole spread of how your food looking these days. Send me some videos of some people tasting that shit, talking about how good it is, and then I ain't saying I'm all this and that, but I am. But I'm just not what I'm saying though. Let me stop playing. We gonna go into the last topic of the night for our last 15 minutes.
Ooh.
All right, I got you, LaVon. We gonna give you an interview. All right. You gotta get in Lavish good graces, because
what you mean?
If she don't want you on the show, you can't come. Everything's out of my hands now. All I do is show up. Okay. And drink my water. If you drinking water that look like this, yo, you need not to drink that water.
She just put a little flavor in it. That's what she did. But what's up, you guys? Are y'all ready for the last hour?
Yeah.
Oh shit. We already know what these people say. Oh, they usually know you on that BS once you cut them off. Well, there you go, Kurt.
Yeah.
They know what they did. If we were in a relationship, it's a deal breaker for me. Now that I'm older, I'm not sharing. My mental health is important. When I found out I'm cheating, I cut. Exactly. My mental health is important. Right. I'm not sharing.
I definitely agree with that.
Thank you.
I definitely agree with that. I don't want to share, but I just like to deal with reality. And that's why I'm single.
For me.
And that's why I'm single, because
I want to be selfish.
I am selfish. I want you all to myself. I swear. Rest in peace.
Yes,
but I am selfish, and I do want you all to myself. But the thing is, just trying to deal with the question in itself before we move to the next question. For me, I've came to the realization that all these motherfuckers are gonna cheat, so that's why I'm single. Because I don't want to be cheated on.
I don't want to believe everybody's going to sit out here and cheat, though.
But I don't want to go through 10, 15, 20 more dudes. I'm already old.
Then we just go ahead to sit here and be delusional bitches.
And then now, and now I had to try this dude to figure out he wasn't the person for me. I had to make him wait.
Delusional.
I gave it to him. Now he's cheating and shit. Now what? Now I gotta cut him off, and then now what? I either don't deal with nobody else, or you can't treat the next man like that. So how many of these motherfuckers do I got to fuck and deal with before I find the right person? He don't exist. He got swallowed back in 1976.
Well,
and I don't like his mama.
No, go a little bit older than that too. Shit. Anyway. Well, you know what? Hey, spit and swallow. They spit and swallow. You know what? Maybe so, or maybe they're just in another form.
Like maybe cat that keeps. It was a raccoon that came to the window, and I was so scared the other night. But that's for another day. And I just felt like that was somebody I knew. For real, the way the raccoon was looking at me. Like, Yo was like really looking at me. And as I was looking at him, he was looking at me, and the window was open, and he put that paw up, and I got screaming. I'm like, so everybody to run upstairs. What's wrong? I'm like, it's a raccoon. Yeah.
And they talk about me in my moments. I'm just saying.
I've never like really met a raccoon until recently, like a couple of weeks ago. And to this day.
Here we go. All right, you guys. Are y'all ready? Time to kick it to the lust hour. Yes, because she better start her shit. So, you guys, for the lust hour, we have who's better at providing orgasms? Do women or men set the bar on pleasing their partner?
Women.
Of course, we're going to say it's us.
No, that's not why I'm saying it. That's not why I'm saying it. Because for a long time, like, I'm one of the people, I'm going to be wet. If I like you, if you turn me on, I'm going to be wet.
Right, they get confused on that, and that pisses me off.
Right. And just because I'm wet, it doesn't mean I came. And it doesn't mean.
And they think so. No.
Exactly.
This is this excitement. Keep me excited and she'll keep going.
It took a long time in life, but I had to really realize, I used to hear people talk about orgasms. Not coming. There's a difference between coming and having an orgasm. I have not had too many orgasms in my years of living.
Well, there you have it.
So, if you ask me, I've given out a lot.
Some more practice.
I've given out lots of orgasms. So, as a woman, I feel like women give out the better orgasms.
That's the thing now. Now, is it our responsibility to make sure we orgasm? Or is it their responsibility to make sure that we orgasm?
I feel like, and this is coming from somebody who don't play with themselves, don't own toys and shit. If it was my responsibility to make sure I orgasm, I'm gonna get the proper toys. I'm gonna play with myself. But if I'm actually letting you do it, because that's what I get my kick out of. That's why I don't play with myself. Me and my niece was just discussing this earlier. She was like, I don't know. And in the last year, I was a person like you. Look, I don't think I'm ever gonna enjoy playing with myself. And her thing was, I'm talking about you. And her thing was, I had to really find myself and find what I like. I know what the fuck I like. It's somebody else's fingers on me. No, I just don't get it. I don't know. And I'm one of them cooks. I can cook my ass off. But once I cook, I don't want the food. I like to get cooked for.
Oh, okay. Chocolate Busted Beauty says, glad to hear you say that because most women assume just because it's a duplex is a nut, that means he's satisfied, which is not true. So you mean to tell?
So men be faking orgasms too? I don't know if I got that right. Explain.
She elaborate, please.
Yeah. It's basically what you're saying.
Yes. As soon as
so just because a man nut out his penis, basically the same thing as a woman that's coming is not the same as an orgasm. So hey, okay.
He said he's going to rephrase that.
That might be a horse of a different color now.
No, trust me. These men out here getting they nuts.
They make sure they get. Men are fucking selfish assholes. Them motherfuckers get theirs. They get theirs. If you don't get yours,
I mean, the reason why you
just
there,
had this discussion earlier.
I mean, the reason why you there is for them to get theirs,
and that's why I like it because I'm gonna get mine first, and then you can get yours, Period. I got to get something out the deal. That should be boring to me.
But see, you also got to find a guy to do that, though, because there's not a lot of guys out here that want to do that each and every time.
What, give me head?
Yep, give you head before they get this.
Well, this one guy that was just commenting on my live early, he know that's all he ever did. You still there?
Well, see.
See, you got to know who you dealing with. You got, and he did cut up one day. Talking about something. You think I want to kiss, keep doing? Well, don't. Bye.
She well, look, this is what you're here for.
You're here for the head, and if that's not what you're giving me, then go. Now, it's different people for different things. I might just need this dude for conversation, this dude for head, this dude for penis and head, this dude for just food, this dude for food, penis and head. Depends on what color shirt you wear.
If you ain't packing the whole deal throughout the whole time, I ain't got time for that. Okay, Joe said orgasms.
We are not dragging on y'all.
Joe said orgasms are a team effort, but just because a nigga busts a nut is not an orgasm. Just like if a woman busts a nut doesn't mean she's having an orgasm.
I agree. I agree. I definitely agree. But I can tell you this.
So it's different levels to y'all busting nuts. I got questions now, because for me, when I have orgasm, I got too many thoughts running through my head right now.
Get in the conversation. You got this guy talking about something. It's not fair. Let a man get in this conversation. Say something.
How?
Say something.
This is about both. It's about who is setting the bar on pleasing their partner. Okay. He said, he rephrased, okay, let me try that again. Just because a man ejaculates does not mean he has had an orgasm. A man can ejaculate by jerking off, but it's his mentality and physicality satisfies the same way a woman. What? Okay.
Especially these men these days, they ain't nothing but women.
Just because a man comes does not mean he had an orgasm. A man can just come by jerking off, but it is his mentally and physical satisfies the same way as a woman. It could be the same thing with us masturbating, but
I think that's what he's trying to say in a way. Like, it ain't just now we making it a double standard.
It's an orgasm. We busting nuts.
So basically, men this whole
time, regardless if I'm playing with the pussy, or you giving me head, or you doing what you're doing right with the dick, or am I tripping?
Hey yo, I just like the way you talk about stuff like
I'm just saying. I know it's different levels now, but to a certain degree, it's still busting nuts, but we busting nuts.
Bust a motherfucking nut.
We orgasming in this bitch.
I need an orgasm. It's been a minute.
Now, who is providing the more orgasm? So pretty much everybody is responsible for their own orgasm. Cheers.
No.
Joe said it's a team effort. Okay.
If I'm laying down and I'm open Valerie up to you, I admit I gotta put some type of work in. I can't just lay down on my back and be all
but
dry.
they act like we just laying there. Like
but my nigga, if I'm gonna play with myself and make myself orgasm, I'll do that shit on my own. If I'm having sex with you, it's your job to make me, or I gotta help you a little bit and tell you what I like.
So pretty much like Joe said, it's a give and take. We got to give and take to give each other orgasms.
Yes. You
now whoever
eat me, and then I'll think about
first,
fucking eating you.
That's on that's on you whoever you finish the race first. But really?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I just feel like I know that I'm gonna give you what you deserve. So call me selfish. I want to make sure I get mine.
I mean, but
I've been so unsatisfied so many times in life, period, where I didn't say anything. I didn't get up and be like, yeah, bitch, I ain't like the way you fucked me. I ain't fucking come. I ain't say none of that. I just knew that it didn't happen. And I was very, very unsatisfied. I've walked away from a lot of sescapades, you feel me, unsatisfied. So that's what made me
And they got ghosted, huh?
Yeah, you know.
See,
so
no explanation.
But that's what made me realize that I need to get mine first. At least I know that once I get mine, I know you're gonna be satisfied too.
Of course, because a man's end goal is always to get what y'all say in my life. That nut. Y'all
okay,
gonna bust
so I guess it is my job to get my own orgasm.
Pop, pop, pop.
Drop down and give me 50.
Well, no.
And if you do it right, it might not take 50 licks. You know.
Well, you know what? You just never know how many licks it takes to get to the center of the Tootsie Roll Pop. You just never know, One lick, two.
I learned that most guys giving head, they do too much. They do too much. Relax. You're overthinking it.
I feel like most guys really don't. They do too much because the females allowed them to do that.
Yes.
These females have not been real with them.
No, it's one guy tried to hold his head down there. He just wouldn't. He would not follow directions. No, I do feel like a lot of women allow bullshit done to their body because I just had this conversation earlier with somebody else.
You like the guy, so you don't want to hurt his feelings. So you're like, oh yeah, baby.
Right.
Oh, that feels nice. Whole time it's like, if this nigga don't get it together, I'm gonna have to pull my toy out after this while this nigga sleep. Fuck. I'm going to play with myself while this nigga sleep.
And if I gotta do that, that's a cutoff. If I gotta lay right there and watch you sleep and knowing that you good and I'm not, That's a problem. That's a problem.
Well, they say, look, you got to fix the problem.
That's
take
why
care
I
of
love
yourself
tomorrow.
and take care of yourself. The responsibility is yours.
You know what?
Your
And if I'm gonna be
orgasm.
taking care of myself, then
That's what
what
they
I
say.
need you for?
Look.
What do I need you for? You gonna be a teddy bear
Because
in the
like they
bed?
said, it's a team
I got enough
effort.
of them.
We're in this for a team effort
I
to
get
build
the
this
team.
orgasm together.
So if it's a team, then don't expect me to just take. If I'm be all in control of my own orgasm,
but even as a team, somebody's still gonna finish the race first.
It's gonna be me.
See, she like, look, just as long as she get hers, she okay.
Okay.
She like lean like, look, just as long as I get the head, my guy, you can run the races 3, 4, 5 times.
Okay.
I done got mine.
Cause I got stamina. He ain't just gonna knock me down easily.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let him know. Ooh.
Yes.
But if she's not speaking up when she's dissatisfied, that's her fault. Use
That
them
too,
out for
but-
them other things like saying, hey, I didn't get mine, then that thing, you know what I mean.
I mean, I kind of had a similar conversation.
But
I agree. I definitely agree.
People are not speaking up.
No. And then the thing with this particular person earlier, she was like, we've been doing it for years, and how do I tell him now?
Because we don't want to hurt their feelings. Like,
that's the main thing. We don't want to hurt your feelings.
We feel like we can't really hurt men's feelings.
That's the thing.
Honestly, we can't
And then check this out. If I didn't like the way you was eating me, but I've been allowing it all this time, thinking that you was gonna get it.
If you don't eat it right the first time, I'm not allowing you the second time.
True. We talking about eating now.
I'm not allowing you the second time.
All right. So if you've been smashing all this time, and I really ain't never enjoyed it, but I was getting good head, so I was cool. You feel me? If you've been smashing, but now it's been so long, we've been fucking for all these years. I want to change up some shit. Now, if I tell you, hey, babe, I never liked it one from the side like that, you know what I mean? Because your dick too little, you know what I mean? Or whatever. Hey, whatever the case may be. If I say too much, now you're offended. Like, so how do you tell somebody? Or you're going to think now, oh, she must have been fucking somebody else. She like it like that. She never said nothing about that. It's because I never wanted to hurt your feelings. All right, so women, if you're dealing with this type of situation right now and you want to change some shit in the bedroom and you do not want to cut that nigga off, speak now, yo. Or
speak
forever
up to these
hold
niggas
your
or cut 'em off.
motherfucking peace, okay?
You gonna have to speak up or cut them off.
Period. And let them know, like, dude, I never wanted to hurt you. I never want to hurt your feelings, and that's why. But yo, I ain't never enjoyed that position, especially with the size of your penis.
Exactly, right.
You're gonna have to figure it out.
You have to communicate.
Okay.
You guys agree.
With that being said,
With that being said, y'all know what time it is. It's unfortunately 10 o'clock. It's our time to go.
It is, but you can always catch back up, on fire-tv.com.
You know.
Get what you missed.
Y'all always get fired up for the lust hour. Y'all
make sure you tune in next Friday. We love you. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with us, and we really appreciate that. All jokes aside. And if you ever hear me talk about anything nasty, it always comes from Lavish to my left. It's always her. I just respond. You got the questions. I got the mother effing answers.
Why is always me getting blamed for stuff? I don't do anything.
The same reason why questions
I'm
get
the
asked.
innocent one.
The lies. But the same reason why questions get asked, and I'm the one that got to answer them first. That's why.
Well, you guys,
I miss you, but we're going to see each other soon. I really do miss you. I love you.
Until next time, make sure that y'all definitely
New
tune
year,
into
new
onfire-tv.com. Never forget it.
Yes. Onfire-tv.com. We love you. Peace. Oh, that's how you do the peace.
Peace out.
L's. I like L's better.
Love. Do. That was my heartbeat.
Yeah.
Well. She said, cut him off.
Cut him off.
Cut these niggas off. Cut these guys off.
Go Ghost.
for food that feeds your soul? Hoodfellas Bistro and Catering is your local African American owned restaurant offering American cuisine. Located across from the courthouse, we offer daily jury specials to reward civic duty. Enjoy our full service restaurant and fully stocked bar. Dine in, pick up, delivery, and catering. Our themed happy hours feature live music, handcrafted drinks, and weekly specials. Book your private event at hoodfellowsbistrocatering.com.